Well, hey everybody, it's Paul. Welcome to my kitchen. You know, I was walking around doing some filming outside earlier, and it was cold, and I gotta say, I got a proper chill going on. So I thought to myself, why not make some hot soup? Some hot soup just sounds really good. So I thought I'd show you how I do my ramen noodle soup. Check it out. Let's jump right into it. It's going to be fun and yummy. Okay, so now we're going to get the ingredients prepared. I start with a good sized chunk of ginger root and I peel it like a potato, and then I just cut it up into little pieces. And then you're just going to keep cutting it, so it doesn't have to be exact. And in no time you get it into fine little bits. Now, some people say you can use a grater, but it always turns into mush when I do that. So I think this is pretty good. And then I've got an onion. You can use more or less. I also like green onion, so I'm going to use this one. It's about half of a white. And then I will also use green onion at the end because it looks nice. It kind of floats on the top. But this will give it good flavor. So we want to get that chopped up. So we are going to saute this with some mushrooms. I'm also going to, it smells great too, something about the ginger and the onion. And I'm going to do some garlic. So I usually do 4 cloves in my garlic press. If you don't have fresh garlic, it's no big deal. You can use garlic powder. Just put this in here. Look at all that. Smells great. Gotta love some garlic. Onto the stove top. So I'm going to melt some butter and saute the garlic, the onions, and the ginger. And then we will add some mushrooms to it. At the very end, of course, we're going to have some bok choy in the mix. I like a lot of bok choy, not as much mushrooms, but I've got a chicken breast that's been boiled, and I've got the water heating up to put the noodles in soon. I find it best if you do the noodles and the ingredients separate, and I'm doing it this way. I'm hoping it'll work this way just for the sake of filming. I think it would ideally be best in my Dutch oven, but it's kind of hard to see down into. This will be clearer for filming. I'm always amazed how good the garlic and the onions and the ginger smells when you put it together. So we'll get that sizzling here. Okay, so that's sizzling along nicely. I'm going to add some mushrooms here. Get them heated up. I wish you could just smell it. It is nice. Really nice. Okay, I've added 4 cups of water. And for my chicken broth, I'm going to add in 4 teaspoons, roughly, of chicken powder. I like the Weiler's. There's the Weiler's chicken powder. So here you see a chicken breast, And what I do is I just take 2 forks, because they're hot, of course, and I just pretty much tear them apart a little. And you can add more or less, however much chicken you like. But it's steam coming off, it's plenty hot. Okay, so here we have some soup that is smelling awesome already. I'm going to add a tablespoon of, let's see if you can see it, if it's going to focus, garlic chili sauce. Now here I've got a half a cup of soy. Love soy sauce. Oh yeah, look at that. Now I want to cut up my bok choy and get that in. Alright, here I've got some bok choy. I'm going to slide in there. I like a lot of bok choy. You can see why you probably want to do this in a Dutch oven. Yep. It's better in a Dutch oven, be easier, but we're going to make it work. So I've got this here, Ocean Halo, I guess it is. Organic ramen noodles, but it says takes about 3 minutes. What I do, I get the water's already boiling. I give it a splash of oil in there so stuff doesn't stick. And I'm going to put, they come with 4 packages. I'll probably do 3 or 4. Okay, now for the final ingredients, I need 2 tablespoons of the oyster sauce. There's 1, 2, and I need 1 tablespoon of the fish sauce. One tablespoon of fish sauce. And it's looking good. Our noodles are looking good. I better get them out in the strainer. Alright, well that's the finished product. Oh, it looks great. It smells divine. It tastes awesome. You'll just have to take my word for it until you try it. When you try it, let me know how it turned out. You can't go wrong with this one. It has the flavors, just will have your tongue doing somersaults. It is amazing and quite easy to do. Doesn't take long at all once you get everything put together. So, till next time, thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see yous.